Live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. And today is no different. Y'all been telling me, or at least the feedback that I'm seeing says that y'all are enjoying these little story arcs and these comic stories and things like that. So I'm gonna keep doing them until, again, the algorithm tells me y'all ain't watching them no more. But it sounds like y'all are into it, and I'm into the fact that y'all into it because I'm having fun and y'all are getting something out of it. Boom, bam, let's do what we do. But before we do what we do, y'all, let's do what we always do. We're doing a lot of doing, aren't we? Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you can get an alert about it. And like I always tell y'all, if you're digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. I'm growing things. All right, let's get into what we're going to get into. Today's 3-story arc involves the Avengers. Yes, a story from all the way back in 1977. It starts out one way, but then it goes in a whole nother direction entirely. Like you see on the cover, Lethal Legion. See T'Challa in the background. Avengers look like they're getting handled, ain't they? That's because they was. Story by Jim Shooter and art by the incomparable John Byrne. As we see, we open this story up. The greatest minds in the Avengers are putting their heads together to try to analyze what's going on with Wonder Man, aka Simon Williams, because he's recently returned from the dead. Ionic energy, energized and superhuman and feeling good about himself. You got Beast, you got Tony Stark, you got T'Challa, and you got Henry Pym. Wow. What is T'Challa saying? I wonder if the evil Zemo suspected when he gave you your powers, he was creating a new form of life. Yep, all the way back in issue number 9, you have a totally unique physiology, though your body seems to simulate normal life signs and functions. See, it's too many smart heads in the room, and Hank McCoy ain't getting the chance to say nothing. So Beast like, bump this. Beast said he was going to go. Beast said he gonna go get him a hot dog, bruh. Said, how about 12 with mustard, my man? Don't bother wrapping them out. Eat them here. And they see Beast, and they start freaking out. Mutants, no matter where you go. But there's a lady, and another lady, and ladies are digging Henry McCoy. Look at that. He went from being the dumbest guy on the science team to being the blue furry Mac Daddy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And who is this looking at this Avenger getting mobbed by honeys? What we got here? He's rolling up on some people. He said he know that's Power Man. Notice he said he lost that name a long time ago. That is a reference to the ass kicking he took from Luke Cage, and Luke Cage told him, don't use that name ever again, or I'm gonna have to beat you. So he ain't using it. And that's what the man is referring to right there. He mad, right? Don't call me that. But he's using illusion casting technology, which I suspect is something that he used with the X-Men. Yes, this is Count Nefaria. Does Count Nefaria know that his last name means evil? Is that why he chose a life of crime? And he's telling Power Man, I can make you stronger than you were before. And as you recall, Power Man single-handedly took on the Avengers. It was Captain America, Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, and Hawkeye, but he took on the Avengers, so it counts. He's in. He want to be stronger. He said, what do I have to do? He's like, man, just come with me, man. I got you. And here we find Bob Frank, aka the superhero with the worst superhero name in the history of superheroes, the Wizard. And he wears yellow. Your name is the Wizard and you wear yellow. My goodness. And this was at a point in time when the Wizard thought that he was the daddy of Wanda and Pietro Maximoff. But he kept having heart attacks all the time, as probably moving at superhuman speed would do to a man who was in his 20s during World War II. And Wanda's trying to tell him, sit your butt down somewhere. We do not want to be bothered with you having a heart attack again. Basically, I like that look on Wanda. That's a nice look on her with the rap and all of that. I like that ensemble that she's got on. She should rock something like that in a superhero outfit. I also liked her gypsy outfit in the 1998 reboot. Anywho, here we pick up the Lethal Legion, Power Man, Whirlwind, and the Living Laser are robbing a bank, which is what supervillains do. However, I like how they just get straight to the action. They like, bump that. We get straight to the action. Living Laser gets a shield to the face. Captain America gets the pose. But they are actually, that's a strategy, because here you see Cap telling him, I advise you to give up, and Yellow Jacket's whispering, teamwork. That's stuff that the Avengers do. Everybody's almost in position to do what they need to do. And they're like, we can take these cats. Yeah, Whirlwind's scared of the Vision because his power can't affect him when he's intangible. What does Wind do? Nothing. Whoever the big guy is, Captain America has fought Power Man before. He doesn't recognize him. Oh, I guess because he took the orange out of his suit, he don't recognize him now. And they too fast for the Living Laser. So who's left to handle Whirlwind? Because Living Laser, he getting handled. T'Challa's dropping out of the shadows onto the Whirlwind. Big mistake. And he got tossed. Well, Cap gets over there in time to save him. But they put themselves in a perfect position to get fried. But they got to try to dodge. He going to try it. He going to try it. Is he going to try it? Hey, did you notice right here that it says Perez on the side of this building? Shouts out to George Perez. Anywho, he doesn't have to, because look there, Scarlet Witch is with it. Uh-oh. So they had to run off. And the Avengers aren't going to chase them. They know they're going to see them again, because that's what happens in comic books. People's enemies show up again to hound them. Watch. Meanwhile, they are getting ready to go through the power augmentation process. And they're going to do it. Meanwhile, Avengers are having their weekly meeting. And this was back when everybody thought that Iron Man was employed by Tony Stark. And this is my favorite Wonder Man costume of all time. I love that Wonder Man costume with the yellow W and the M across the front of it. Too bad it didn't last very long. And Cap is just chilling. Nobody cares that Beast ain't there. And Tony Stark got Iron Man working overtime and all that type of stuff. But Beast shows up. He's like, Beast, where you been? Beast been macking. See what I'm saying? He told Barb, Sue, and Melanie and Patty he wouldn't tell. Ah, see, Beast in the Avengers was fun. When Wonder Man was his best buddy and they used to go out and kick it, this was great Avengers comics. But T'Challa's senses detect something. What do they detect? A whole car coming through the side of their headquarters. Told you the bad guys would be coming back. Look at them, and they out there like, come on down here. We got some butt kicking for you to do. And I guess Wonder Man's like, shoo, yeah, I wasn't there last time. You know what? I'm getting ready to hurt you. Or so Wonder Man thinks. He's a lot stronger. So Wonder Man gets the daylights knocked out of him, literally. They're like, he's freezing up. Do something. Somebody do something. Wasp is knocked out. Yellow Jacket's like, I want Power Man because he did that to my girl. Now, here's the thing. I guess Beast is a little more agile than T'Challa is because he started spinning and his speed's been doubled, but he was able to hang on. Gee, I wonder why. But it don't matter because Power Man just socked him to Mars. And Yellow Jacket decides that is the time he's joining the fight. And hits him with a disruptor blast. That's a nice looking effect. I like John Byrne's art. But Power Man's like, oh, are you kidding? I'm getting ready to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you bad. We know the Yellow Jacket can avoid that. He can dodge it. He can shrink out of the way of it. There's a myriad of things that Yellow Jacket can do to counter or avoid this attack. But he doesn't have to. Look. Power Man can't hold that up no more. I thought their strength got augmented. Bam, he done. He crumpled all by himself. Why? Why did he crumple all by himself? And there we go, the beginning of Wonder Man's insecurity. He's insecure about himself as a hero. And the living lasers are going out. And T'Challa is taking him out. And they all getting took out rather handily. They've lost their powers? How have they lost their powers if Count Nefaria was augmenting their powers for them? And Beast finally made it back after getting thrown to Queens or wherever he went. T'Challa's hit the nail on the head. They were duped. Someone sent them here to be defeated. Well, we know who that someone is, but we don't know why. When all of a sudden, boom! I like 70s comic book sound effects. Look out! And who emerges from the shadows but Count Nefaria in a super duper costume? What's going on? He says he can do anything he wishes, and he believes he will indulge his whim to slay them all. Last time we checked, Count Nefaria did not have the skill or the power to single-handedly, physically take on the Avengers. at least as of 1977. So what is this new power that Count Nefaria has? And does it have something to do with the Lethal Legion losing theirs? Tune in for the next installment of this 3-story Avengers arc. It will be coming at you real soon, so keep your eyes open for it. And I will be coming at you with another one of these other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.